What's happening? Evie, getting a little emotional?
Yeah.
We're talking to Evie. She's homeless. She wants to continue interviewing tomorrow about her father. Tell us what you can about your father today, Evie.
My father was a good man. He was a legend out in Philadelphia on 7th and Master, and he was all I had in this world. As long as my father was alive, I never went thirsty. I never went hungry. I never had to sleep on the street.
What happened to him?
He died of COPD, and he promised me he wasn't going to leave me the week before he died. And I'm mad at him.
He didn't want to die.
He promised he wasn't going to leave me.
He wanted to be there for you.
Yep.
Sounds like you were very close to your father.
That was my dog. He was my best friend.
Did he protect you? Did he make an effort to protect you when you were a little girl?
All the time.
Was it his brother who molested you or your mother's brother?
My father's brother.
And your father had no idea this was going on. How old were you when this happened?
I was one. It was. I don't know when it started. I remember it started. I remember as far as 3 years old till I was 9.
You think maybe you've been before that? You just didn't realize it?
Right.
What would your father have done to his brother if he realized his brother was molesting you, his own daughter?
My father would have cut his thing off and put it in his mouth and then shot him.
Your father had a badass side too, didn't he?
My father didn't play. I got my fighting skills from my father.
Did you ever see your father in a fight when you were a kid?
All the time. Especially when it came to us.
Tell us about the physical fight your father got in that you most remember.
Oh.
What happened?
Over there on 7th and Oxford, he was at his girlfriend's house. His car was parked outside in front of her house, and the dude wanted to park where my father was and kept knocking on the door. My father told him, "What's up?" He took a swung at my dad, and my dad took it to him. My dad just beat him up.
Did he get him in a chokehold, sleeper hold?
No, my dad just... And then he shot my dad in the shoulder.
Did you see your father shot?
Yes.
How old were you when this happened?
About 10. 11.
At 10 years old, you saw your father get shot.
Mm-hmm.
Did he go to the hospital?
Yeah.
Were you worried about him?
Of course. Of course. I saw the blood. I started crying. I was like, "Why would you?"
Did you run over to him and say, "Dad"?
I was going to run over to him, but they didn't let me.
Who didn't let you? Just the other adults who were around?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks very much. Stay tuned for more interview with Evie and her husband, Angel. Thanks, folks. Stay tuned.